Hey, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to make a quick video um, about some things that was placed on my heart. I'm gonna get straight to the point before I start rabbit trailing and all of that. Listen, with everything going on in the world right now, centered around the coronavirus and the markets, the economy, there's a lot of fear and uncertainty going on. Me as a believer in Jesus Christ, I'm wondering, what can I do? Like, I'm washing my hands, trying not to touch my face, those kinds of things, but I still feel helpless. Which then reminds me of all the stories that I've heard and read about in the Bible about plagues coming out and all of that stuff. And so I'm like, okay, this isn't too different. I've always felt so removed from the Bible and the things of the stories in there. Yes, I can make them applicable to certain things in my life, but I just felt like maybe God wasn't uh, necessarily participating on such a large scale as he did back in the Old Testament and in those times. Each morning I wake up and I really do try to be intentional about seizing opportunities. This morning was no different, except a seed was planted. And the seed was centered around God. What can I do to honor you? There's so many opportunities to fear and to just go off on the deep end. How can I honor you? How can I remain centered onto the foundation of my heart and my spirit? And the comfort of knowing that God is in control, especially when everything else of this world seems so out of control. And then, so I don't know, a seed was planted. So let me share this vision with you before I start talking too much. Band together. Everybody's being quarantined or subjected to their homes. We are social distancing, 6 feet and all of that. So, but we are spiritual beings wrapped in physical bodies. So I think that I feel compelled to try and rally everybody across the entire globe because everybody's been affected by this. And there are believers everywhere across the world to somehow create an event, not a physical event. It's not going to be a physical location, but a point in a time where everybody comes together and praise, worship, focus their thoughts or whatever else. But we center ourselves and refocus ourselves toward God in the same moment. The goal is simple. Get as many people talking to God about the same thing, which is everything that's centered around the coronavirus. I just feel it in my heart that that we are living and could write new chapters of the word. Like, I feel like we're living a new chapter of the Bible, just not written. We're just living it out. But anyway, join me in this movement. I have no idea if this thing's going to catch or not, but all I know is that I felt compelled. I felt something in my heart telling me that I need to move. I need to get this going. So please join me, share, just be a part of it. This is a global movement. Right now, it's just me, and it starts with me, and it starts with one. And I'm hoping and praying that someone out there has had a similar idea or one other person is willing to join me. But the overall goal is to attempt to get as many people across as many nations and borders as possible to, no matter where they are in the world, but at the same time, let's stop what we're doing or at least, try and get our minds in the same place, get our spirits aligned, because the church, we are the body. We are the church. Big church, capital C. So join me, and I'm gonna shut this video over right now because it's already too long. But hey, I love you. God help us, and let's get this thing going. Like, share, comment. Let's be talking about this. I love y'all. Let's stand together, and together we will rise and we will move life forward. One love, y'all.